So, you thought Samsung was done after dropping the Galaxy S25 lineup and their latest foldables. Yeah, not quite. Samsung's not ready to hit the brakes just yet. In fact, they're just getting warmed up. There's still some serious hardware lined up for later this year, and it's not just another foldable. We might actually see Samsung's first ever trifold phone. Yep, the long-rumored Galaxy Z Trifold could finally make its debut. But that's not the only thing brewing. The Fan Edition devices are getting refreshed too, and Samsung's tablet division is gearing up for a new wave. Enter the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. Leaks and certification listings have been spilling details lately, and we're now getting a clearer picture of what's coming. A recent listing on Finland's SGS Finco certification site revealed 3 different versions of the Tab S11 Ultra. The model numbers are X936B, X936N, and X930, which basically hints at a global 5G model, a Wi-Fi only variant, and a South Korean exclusive. So far, pretty standard Samsung playbook. Now let's talk about battery. The S11 Ultra is expected to come with an 11,600 mAh battery. That's about a 400 mAh increase over the previous Tab S10 Ultra. Not bad, but don't get your hopes up for faster charging, it's still capped at 45 watts. So while the Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to finally get a bump in charging speed, Samsung doesn't seem to be giving that same attention to their tablets, at least not this year. As for colors and storage options, reliable tipster Mystery Lupin has already spilled some early info. The regular Galaxy Tab S11 will ship with 12 gigs of RAM across all models and storage tiers of 128, 256, and 512 gigs. Meanwhile, the S11 Ultra will also come with 12 gigs RAM, but will only offer 256 and 512 gigs storage. No 1 terabyte option this time around. Color choices? Pretty basic, gray and silver for both models. But here's a twist. Not many saw this coming. Samsung is apparently reviving the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite. It's expected to run on the Exynos 1380 chip, with 6 gigs RAM and 128 gigs storage. Nothing groundbreaking there, but it'll at least give users a more budget-friendly option. Color choices will include gray, silver, and a new coral red, which might be the most exciting thing about it, honestly. Specs-wise, there's still a lot we don't know about these tablets, but judging by the leaks, this feels more like an iterative update than a major leap forward. Slightly bigger batteries, no charging upgrade, and predictable storage configurations. It's clear Samsung is playing it safe with this release. So the big question is this enough for you? Are these small refinements worth the wait, or is Samsung just coasting this year when it comes to tablets? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm curious to see where you all stand on this one. Alright, that's it for today's update. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care and stay tuned.